Hi all, Wendy here from Harmonizing Energy, Hypnotherapy, and Reiki. Good Tuesday morning. Today we're going to talk about the fourth mirror and what the fourth mirror is about, the Essene mirrors. If you haven't seen my, don't know what I'm talking about, please go back to my other 3 videos in this series of the Essene mirrors. So the fourth mirror is about addictions and a tendency for us to lean towards anything that becomes an unconscious choice. A choice that we feel we don't have much power over. One that takes priority over others' wants and desires. Maybe that tendency is a compulsive behavior. It could be. I'll give you some examples of some things. So a choice that we don't feel we have much power over, let's say over or eating the wrong things. We want to eat the right things. We want to be healthy, but instead we make the choices to eat crap food. That can be a compulsion, a tendency towards anything that becomes an unconscious choice. How about also you want to connect with people, right? You want to put yourself out there, but instead you decide to be in freeze mode and stay inside your house. So if you want to do things and meet people and start something new, you can't do that if you're not willing to get out and meet people. So it's basically the fourth mirror. Compulsion can be the shadow side of what we really want, an illusion of the real thing, where the real thing is actually a leap. Just like I was talking about in my last example about the real thing, about leaping and getting out and meeting people and just trying to further yourself, but instead you stay in your safe place of being inside around your things and knowing that this is your safe place and that it feels really good. But so that's the shadow part of it, okay? And sometimes that feels scary and that makes us anxious. But do you know that the body doesn't know the difference between being anxious and being excited? So what you can do is when you feel like you're a little anxious or an anxiety coming on, all you need to do is tell yourself and tell your body, this is not anxiety, this is actually excitement. I'm excited. You know, that actually happened to me this morning. I felt a little twinge of something, and then I was like, oh, but then I was like, that's not anxiousness, I'm excited. And it totally turned my thought process and my feeling around in my body, and it really works. So what you need to do is you need to basically by recognizing the fourth mirror and recognizing the habits that start to become unconscious. They were conscious in the beginning, but after a while they start becoming unconscious. You know, it could also be like drinking. You know, some people drink because they feel like it brings out their the excitement in themselves, it brings out the joy and stuff like that. But what happens the next day after you drink? You feel like shit, or your body has to pay for it. So that's kind of like the shadow side of coming out and being your true self. You don't need to be inebriated to do it. So think of these things that are in your life. Everybody has them. I have them. I know you have them. So that's the fourth Essene mirror that you need to look at in your life, and when you recognize it, then you can learn how to take your life back, and how to do it the right way. All right, this is Wendy from Harmonizing Energy, Hypnotherapy, and Reiki. Have a beautiful Tuesday. Bye.